great cheeseburger and a beer there at the Naha Tavern. We're gonna head straight up the mountain to what's called Hat Point. We'll be going from this altitude of about 3,000 feet all the way up to 6,500 feet, give or take. Try to keep my mind on the road. See you along as we go. Up here, so it was pretty rough coming up here, so I stopped to do an air down. Decent gravel road so far, but it's really washboardy, and this just makes riding in the Jeep a whole lot more comfortable. Well, we're going to start heading up into a little bit of timber now and carry on to what's called Hat Point, and then do some exploring. I don't remember how many years ago it was, but quite a few. Scott and I came over to Naha on our KLRs on an adventure motorcycle trip. We wanted to come up here to Hat Point, but it was because of fires we couldn't do it. And you can see the result of that fire from many years ago. Covered a lot of acreage up there. But you can feel the temperatures dropping down a little bit now. That's pleasant. Well, we're on a heading after the Hat Point lookout. It's supposed to drop down into a campground. This will be pretty cool. Well, this is quite a camp spot back here, but it doesn't look like there's anywhere we can get close to level. I could get my rig level here, but boy, that'd be quite a view over there. Look at that. And there's a meat pole and a table. As nice as this is, however, there's no way that, well, let me think. Man, it's close. I'm going to give Scott a call. You copy? This is pretty doggone interesting. I see a spot where I eventually could get the Jeep level, and there's enough with a little jockeying around you could get the truck turned around. The only way I can judge is for you to come take a look. The road is doable in your truck.
Okay, if not, can I turn around there then?
Yeah, it'll take some doing for both of us, but we can get turned around.
Okay, on my way.
But check that view right down there. That's looking all the way down to the Snake River. Keep your heads up for timber rattlers.
Yeah. Wow. Beautiful.
Well, we like this spot very much, but we would be spending a lot of time getting rigs leveled out. You can see the amount of slope that's here. It would take a lot of work, and then I'm not sure we could actually make it. So now challenge is going to be getting turned around. I will let's see here. Stand by, folks. We got to get turned around here.
No. Turn this way. You're fine back there. You're too close to the tree. Yeah. Come on out. That's what the Jeep's for. Right, hard right.
You're good, you're good. Whoa! You got it now. Yeah. Piece of cake. I think we'll go out that way. Okay. We did it. Now we're off to somewhere else. Well, that was kind of fun checking that spot out. It's too bad we couldn't have stayed there because it was a heck of a view in spite of the smoke. But I think eventually we could have gotten the rigs leveled out, but it would have been a lot of work. So we're going to head back on down to intersect the main road and and see if we can find some spot that's got a bit of a view that we can get leveled out enough. And then we set camp for the night. Well, we found a pretty good place to camp. We're just a mile or so off the main road on kind of a jeep trail, so to speak. And managed to get things leveled out pretty good with some effort. But this will work just fine. As a matter of fact, this was some old deer camp. You can see the split timbers there for seats, old fireplace. I'll be darned. Of course, we can't have a fire, but we'll have our LP fire tonight. That'll be good. Getting her set up pretty good there?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Yeah.
This will work fine, huh?
Huh?
This will work good.
Yeah, I like it.
Well, it's been a long but exciting day. We approached almost 400 miles and been going for 12, 13, 14, 15 or 16 hours in total time. I'm not sure. Just finished having a nice dinner. Sun's starting to set over that way. Good morning, everybody. Got that cup of coffee already. It's about 6 o'clock. Sun's coming up. It is very, very calm, not a breath of wind. You can actually see blue sky up there. But there's obviously still smoke down in the valley. We're not going to be in a big hurry to take off this morning. Just hang out for a while. And cook some breakfast, and then head back on down the mountain road and head on to somewhere else. So we'll check in with you in a while. Yeah, I like my new frying pan. Good carbon steel.
Feels pretty warm now.
Warming up fast, isn't it?
Yeah, feels good. And sky's pretty clear. Good day.
It is 9:30 a.m. We had a great night in camp last night. Excellent breakfast this morning. Took our time. Now we're back on the main road. Going to head down the mountain back to Imnaha. Then we'll turn and head south to the Olacott area and look for another campsite for the night. good shape. And hopefully you like some of that drone footage there. Kind of scary to do when you realize if you screw up, there's no way you're gonna recover that thing. Because those hills are pretty darn steep. Anyhow, we're just about to the bottom now. Well, we made it back to you know where, and we're going to sit on the veranda and enjoy a pop. Yeah.
Or some of us more healthy things.
Yeah, I like some of the sayings here, huh? Hot beer, lousy food, bad service, welcome. I like this one. Caution, firearms in use, keep out. Oh, and hey, Cammy, kangaroos, next 14 kilometers. Good morning, sir. Well, I'm going for it. Got to keep the tradition going. If I can make it down there holding the camera and one of these, we'll live to see another day. Let's see what happens. It's a slippery bugger. We made it, folks. Oh yeah. This is gonna work, huh? Here's to you, folks. Too bad you can't be here. Whew. Here, Jules, this one for you, man. Oh yeah. Oh, feels good. All right, that one was for you, Jules, and Lisa, and Jeff. We keep the tradition alive, by golly. Now I gotta see if I can get back up this hill. I think I can. Boy, dinner's gonna taste good tonight. I gotta say, that felt really refreshing, even though my ears got all plugged up with water and I can't hear anything. But I'm gonna sit down and just enjoy this camp. I know we're at a formal campground, but sometimes that just makes sense. Yeah. What are you cooking tonight, sir, on your fancy cooker?
Chicken breast,
Ooh, yeah.
red and white potatoes, and zucchini.
Oh,
I forgot my carrots.
looks good. On the cooker right here, eh?
Yeah, in a bag, in a tinfoil bag.
And you put it right on top of this.
Right on there and put the top over it.
That's pretty slick.
Low to medium heat.
Yeah, back of your truck's about as disorganized as my Jeep, but it works.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go back to my cooking chores.
Okay.
Oh, another venison steak is gonna work tonight, along with onions and potatoes and peas. Yeah, that'll make a good meal. Mm-hmm. Yes, that is gonna work just fine. Mm-hmm. Well, folks, originally on this trip we had planned to camp out at least 3, maybe 4 nights. But with the way fire conditions are, and certainly the situation back in Wenatchee, not serious now, but you just kind of hate to be gone in case things did get serious. So we're going to spend the day motoring back through the woods and the highway and be back home later tonight. But stay tuned, because there's still a lot of good footage to come here as we cut up through the mountains. Don't go away yet. we're back on pavement now, folks. We'll be gassing up soon and heading on home. Yeah, that Hells Canyon area is quite intriguing. And with good luck, be back there again sometime. Thanks for watching, folks. Catch you the next time, okay? Take care.